Hello, Ed here. Today I'll show you how to make your own music for your game. So we're going to be using a website called beatbox.co. And if you go to this website, first thing I want you to do is I want you to go to scale and I want you to make sure it's on expert mode. That way we're not limited to the notes in the key of C. Then I want you to make sure that your tempo is at 150. We want our rhythm to be 4. That's basically 4/4 timing. So I'll have to show you guys some of this stuff that is on here as we go. For now, we're just going to make a simple song. So with this in the key of C, we'll start doing like this. I don't really like that instrument. Let's go ahead. You can scroll down. You can use any of these you like. They've got a lot of instruments you can use. I think the FM flute would probably work good for us. Yeah, I like that sound. So let's go down. And if you'd like, you can go over here to preference and actually see the keys. So let's start D flat. And we'll just set a pattern through here to kind of give it a rhythm. And you can test it and see how it sounds. Okay, so we've got a rhythm. If you look down here, we've basically got 4 bars of music here. You can hit back. Let's start from here again. And these are the patterns, and these are the layers. So you can set multiple instruments, and then you can change the pattern of each one. I'll show you. So let's start with this. Let's add a second layer to this one. And with this instrument, let's use the harp. And let's make sure. Okay, that sounds pretty good. And right here. That sounds like a pretty cool little rhythm there. A pretty cool lead for it. But if we leave it the way it is right now, it'll have all 4 measures the same. And you can expand this by this little bar here and just add new. But we just want to leave it at 4 for now and just keep it simple. But say we want to make a different pattern for the next one, right? So let's change it 2. And then let's change this to 2. We'll start from scratch on both of these. So we want to change into a different key. You guys are welcome to toy around with this all you want to, but this is just the way we're going to write this one. So we're using the same instruments. So let's change the harp key as well. Let's hear how that sounds. But I don't like how quick it switches. So what we can do is we can change this to the second pattern and switch this back to the first pattern. Let's try that out. And this will loop. So it'll go through our patterns and then it'll come right back. So let's change this one to 2. And start it over. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a good website to make your 8-bit music from. You can make awesome sounds with it as well. You can add like drum sounds to it. Okay, so next thing you want to do is you want to export your song. We'll just call it game music. deselect any of this. We'll export it as .wav. This should show up in your downloads file. So all you should have to do then is open up your project, and let's just drag it over here into our sound folder. Now that we've got it inside of our program, let's go up here to the top, and let's go from Pygame.mixer, and let's import all. And then right under Pygame.init, let's go ahead and initialize the music as well. So we'll go to Pygame.mixer.init. And now when our game starts, we want it to play our music. But I don't want it to do it on our title screen. Let's go ahead and do it when the actual game starts. So let's just make it where after it builds the map, we'll play the music. So let's go pygame.mixer.music.load. And then here is actually going to be the file. So let's open quotes. We'll go sound / and then our file name is gamemusic.wav. Now we want the music to actually play since we pulled in the file. So we'll go music.play. And I'm going to show you guys something before we adjust this. So if we play our game, we're running around, our music is going. And it stops. Our game's still going, but our music stopped. So I'll show you a quick fix to this. So let's close our game. And right in here where we actually called the music to play, if you type in -1 here, it will constantly loop this music. So let's try this again. And as you can tell, it is looping our music now. So there you have it.
Hey guys, Ed here. If you got value from this video, make sure to leave us a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, and have the best day of your life.